Hello and welcome generals, welcome back to another set of games for Boss 2 from the Boss 2 tournament. Not so sure what I was saying, but he said putting beacons down for America, right. But anyway, we are here on the Boss 2 tournament. We are now currently in round 2. So round 2 it is, and we do have at the bottom here, you roll or just roll as Boss 2 general, and at the top we do have Arosa as the USA. So don't know if they pick the army. I'm guessing they probably read it. Maybe play the game rangers, so they pick the armies and then restart. But anyway, we do have Arosa here, like I said, as the USA, and it looks like it's going with no eco. And over here we do have roll. I was just reading roll there. As the Boss 2 and going for a double war factory. So it's going to have the first early units out quickly, and then after that it's gonna kind of be a bit idle unless it's going to tech spam. But technical without the vet make them are not as good. It makes a massive difference to the vet. So we'll see if it actually works out for him or not. Okay, so we do have the first dozer coming through, and remember this is a USA dozer, not a Boss 2 dozer, so it's actually not that strong. Okay, we got the first missile, Humvee full with 5 missile defenders. We do have a gun tank here being distracted by the doors. As you can see, the HP going out quite fast. Not so sure why he cancelled that. Okay, there we go. Gonna get a crush or two maybe. But we do have the Humvee coming. No, it's actually the doors coming on this side. Right, interesting. So we're actually gonna get all out from Arosa. Trying to pick up the dozer. It is a tank gas, so you have to be very careful. Over here, the dozer being chased. No, actually not being chased at all. And we do have a drone on here. This dozer is still alive. It will take the first shot or two, which is beneficial, of course. And this side, do we have... No, just another Humvee coming through. I was hoping for an ambulance as well. Maybe it'll be the next unit coming out. Hope so. Anyway, he's gonna need that. Welcome everyone here. Bit of bad micro over there. We did lose a Gatling tank, and now we do have it in there. He's trying to split. Very nice. He might have to kill one of them. Might be able to kill the second one as well. These doors are just going up the mountain. Kind of funny that is. Where are the rest of the units? He is an ambulance. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, but ambulance is no good now. And I think, yeah, I want to say that is the GG. There's no chance. That was a very short game. Very short game. And I don't even have the scope, so let me put the scope. Let me actually, I'll do that on the next game. They just put the anti-spoiler on so you guys can actually see, and I'll quickly fix up the score as well. Welcome Arosa. Welcome. Let me just quickly fix up the score. Where is it? Score. Here it is. Okay, so 1-0 to Mr. Roll, and we shall move on to game number 2. Okay, so game number 2, here it comes, and we do have Roll at the top as a USA, and we do have Arosa at the bottom as a Boss 2 general. Okay, scoreboard is now up, as you can see. Welcome many of you. Tank drop would have been cool, says Fast Air. MP3 is here, says RIP indeed. Yeah, I think Arosa rushed it a bit. Could have delayed the second Humvee if you really wanted to. Got another beacon. This time he's gonna write Boss 2 maybe? Jundiyy. Okay, he's talking to me. I wasn't even watching this. Right, so he's putting beacon on myself. Don't know what that's for. But right, okay. So going standard or safe play, I should be saying over here for Roll. No, actually going with the dozer drop. Very nice. And dozer drop does work nicely, or can work nicely actually, should be saying, depending on what the player does. So if you guys haven't seen already, Excalibur's Logica, they actually played the first version of this. I actually gave out. Well, actually I gave out another one that me and Legionnaire played, but that was more just testing and stuff. Actually, same one. It might be the same one actually. But anyway, so in that one, the supplies went up 5 seconds slower, and that meant you didn't get units out quicker, and the barracks didn't have a terrorist inside. So that also made it harder. But now, basically, you can put down a barracks and protect from a dozer drop, and you can also get the war factory out faster now because this is built 5 seconds faster. But the Arosa was just a bit slower anyway. Here, you could have done it a bit faster. But anyway, Let's see. So we do have 3 Chinooks. Where is the 4th? I did see Humvee somewhere. Here it is. It does have some units inside. It actually has 5 MDs. So let's see the micro over here from Roll. Boss has super weapon has a EMP Patriot. Yes, it does. I think you the same guy that was talking to Fast Air, and you actually told me or mentioned that on stream, on stream chat. If you remember, we were chatting away. I don't know whose stream it was, and you said I told you I'm making this, or planning to anyway. And I said I had a laser Patriot, and you said give it EMP as well. So actually, in the testing stages, whilst I'm making and playing against the AI and stuff, I did have both, but then I didn't want it to have both. I thought it was going to be too strong. If you've got EMP laser, EMP laser, you'd be like too strong. It takes a lot of power, but because you do have the nuclear reactor anyway from Nuke, you get a lot of power anyway. Okay, so now we do have Crusader over here. Very nice micro over here. You need to save these pilots or the dope point inside the gun tank because it's going to give too much XP away. Once you do put the pilot inside, it'll start giving more XP. Okay, so you do have gun tank over there. Roll has not realized, and it's sending. Okay, he has realized. Sorry, and now he's actually putting the pilot inside. Very good. So pilot needs to go inside. Welcome to everyone here. Please do give a like and subscribe if you haven't. We've actually got some more, not even, that's not in English. Some more even interesting games coming up, hopefully. So this is round 2 started. We do have some more games. You'll see anyway once I do put the scoreboard up, or the brackets by the end. But Jundiyy versus Bossy have also been played, and they're meant to be some good games. So we need to watch them, but that won't be today. Probably on Monday, because tomorrow I'm streaming the no money tournament from the iShock one, and then the day after I'm going to be playing, or I should be playing the top 40, and hopefully stream that as well the rest of the night. And then the day after that, I think I'm free. I think so anyway. Vanilla ones do more damage. Yes, they do double the damage. So EMP. There's 15 damage per shot, and the other one did 30. Well, nice damage over here from Arosa, very nice. But of course, the EMP shuts you down, so that's I suppose how they made it fair. But the EMP also has more range as well. So yeah, so of course EMP needs backup with it. Like if infantry come, of course if it's just like 5 tanks, you can shut them all down. And the standard one, of course, does more damage, but it needs it won't really take on too many tanks. Alright, so this is actually kind of interesting attacks over here from Arosa, but his army has not really grown, has not really expanded. Okay, he's going for the expansion now. Oh, nice pick off, very, very nice, but he has to be careful there now. And he's going to lose that. And save the pilot, save the pilot, save the pilot, please save the pilot, save the pilot. Oh man, yay. So saving the pilot, like I have said so many times, pilots for boss 2 are like scrap for GLA. So if you're the enemy, you want to kill the pilots, and if you're boss 2, you want to take the pilots, because like I said, it's like scrap. You also have a repair drone over here. I only use standard for dropping China supply. Right, okay, cool. I suppose you like it in 1.4 plus even more, because they are cheaper, although they do take an extra 5 seconds to build, so maybe not then. Where did them 2 Humvees go? There they are. So Arosa actually hold on quite nicely over here. We are seeing a Paladin going on the left hand side as well. Double War Factory now. I don't think it was double War Factory before, right? Double War Factory and getting some RPGs out, which cool. Okay, cool. And I was actually going to pick this. Oh, this is going to be a very nice pick if you get. Oh, nearly. If he gets that, and you actually have Search and Destroy initiated now. Also a beacon there from Arosa. You can actually pick off the ambulance, and yes, that is a beautiful pick off. But have to be careful now. Don't want to lose it. Send one gun tank this way. Go. One gun tank now. Wrong way. That way. Oh. Okay, got some more. And we actually have Paladin. Paladins can win Crusader tanks just by 1 shot. Of course, now the 2 of them. You need to save the pilots. Save the pilots. Oh, look at that heroic gun tank. Yes. So easy for boss 2 to get heroic ones. And Laser Lock obviously doing damage over here, but not as fast as it would have done. And I think the Paladin will go down. Yes, we did actually lose another Humvee as well. Do we have? Yes, we do actually have an expansion. Very, very nice there from Arosa. very nice hold over here. I think the ambulance might just go down. Yes, it does go down. But we do have some more units coming in on this side. This side has been bunkered off or cornered. No, I don't know what the word is, but yeah, it's been thingied off. We need to get an RPG inside there ASAP. Poor repair drone did go down. If you guys didn't see that, repair drone, when it gets destroyed, it kind of you get basically a Crusader. What do you call it? Crusader Hulk left behind. Okay, nice saving the thing. Got another pilot over here. I really like them inside the Paladin. Paladin's very, very powerful. I know people are using that much in 1.04 standard stuff. Well, even in this, if you're using standard USA, that's simply because, try the force fire. This Dozer is very strong, but it is strong enough. Nah, as you can see, it might be strong, but not strong enough. Now we do need to get some units in, getting the surround over here maybe. These Humvees have to be very, very careful. There's search and destroy. Ooh, search and destroy coming in. Gatling tank with search and destroy. Yes, there is no true caller for boss 2 or for boss. Search and destroy with the Gatling tanks is just awesome because you don't expect it, and that is the worst. I've lost so many Humvees to search and destroy Gatling tanks because I'm not expecting them to be search and destroy even after I hear them. Hear the search and destroy because it's not normal. And then you actually get XP for destroying battle drones, by the way. Yeah, then they just shred through. So look, okay, maybe not that time. Oh, actually they have A10 coming through. Can he? Yes, he can knock one down. Yes, he does. Very, very nice. And no kill over there on the strategy center. Now we do have Gatling tanks running away. Also got a yes, rocket buggies are gonna help out. And nice kill over there. Save the pilot. Save the pilot. No, such a big loss. Pilots are awesome. And no, Gatling tank will stay alive. Rocket buggies, if you guys don't know already, not just because of it's gonna go Desolated. Not just because of boss 2, but even standard rocket buggies with search and destroy. Oh, he actually stayed alive. Look at that. And he's still alive. Oh, okay, now Dozer goes down. Unfortunate there. Standard rocket buggies with search and destroy is they actually have this small, not really a bug. Basically, the rockets that they shoot don't have a long life. Kind of imagine them as tank hunter rockets versus Tox RPG rockets. So the Tox RPG rockets stay alive for longer, whereas the tank hunter rockets don't stay alive that long. So rocket buggies with search and destroy, actually the rockets die when they try to follow. If they shoot from a range, if you actually get close enough how they normally are. So for example, if a rocket buggy normally shoots from here to here, so from the corner of the planes or the edges, so normally shoots from there to there with search and destroy, but with search and destroy if it shoots from here to here. So now that's all its life is for the rocket. So as soon as you move a bit, but not just tiny bit, but if you go a bit more back, the rocket will just die off. But if you shoot from here, the original place, then the rocket will actually carry on traveling and follow you a bit more. If that made sense. To whoever it does, then hopefully that benefit. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. I did read your message there, Fast Air. I'd be more than happy for you to play. I do have a server not dedicated just to boss 2, but dedicated to fun stuff, mods, boss, micro, no money, and so on, cash bounty, casino, and so on. You're welcome for that. Link is in the description. I will link it in the chat as well. But yeah, boss is quite fun, boss 1 and boss 2. I tried to make it not OP, but I think it's still OP. Maybe late game. But yeah, we'll see anyway. Although if you do flank it with GLAs, it does have a hard time. Anyway, we do have over here Roll over here as the infantry general, and we do have Arosa over here as the boss 2 general. We're here on Lost Valley, so if you don't know this map already, you do have your main supply over here of 30k. Then you do have your second supply over here, which is 5 supply piles. You also get an oil inside your base, and you also have an oil refinery inside your base. Then you also have 2 oils over here, one for each player, of course, in the middle. You also have 3 supply piles over here. You got this hut, which some people think is bugged, but it's actually done on purpose, intentionally. If you can't tell right now, but if I zoom like this, you'll see that this land over here is actually raised. You can see that if I go like this part is raised, And the reason I did this is so this hook isn't actually beneficial for this side. It's just to stop units coming on this side. So some people are like, oh no, it's bugged, but it's actually like done on purpose. You can shoot there and you can shoot here, but you can't shoot here. So when you go into attack, you might get a shot, but then you will be safe over here, and then when you go here, you'll get shot. But anyway, enough of the map. Actually, I didn't show this part, and you also got supplies there. So you do have technical coming here from Arosa. Gonna run over. Nope, not gonna run over. Just gonna kill that infantry. Might have been better to run it over. Actually, you're probably scared of the TNT, so good idea. I'll take that back. Now that Dozer is going to get hunted by a technical, so technical with a Hellfire drone going to hunt a Dozer. Maybe not. Maybe we should just go there and kill the supply truck instead. Okay, he's doing some damage. Now we have the infantry. Nope, infantry do not die. In the meantime, we do have a raptor over here from Arosa, and we also have a dragon tank over here. So dragon tank will go down to the raptor. Very, very nice play over there. And he also got technically. There we go. Technical with Hellfire drone. Very, very fast and annoying. And does quite a bit of damage. Because it doesn't actually have vet, it actually does damage slower. You also have to be careful. You want to get the technical with the last shot, otherwise you won't get the vet. But at least still does the damage. That's the main thing. So as you can see, Roll's being harassed over here. Over here didn't really get harassed, but over here, of course, he lost one supply truck, and he's not moved that truck away. Ooh, get in, you can get in. Oh, so lucky. Maybe not. Oh, nice. Still lost a raptor. Was actually an evac? I don't know if that was an evac. Okay, yeah, that's what should have happened. I don't know what happened over there, but somehow he did not die. But anyway, nice kill over here by Arosa. Got double, actually nearly triple the XP. That roll is floating slightly. Maybe he's not being able to spam or something. No. Okay, even going with the oil. Okay, now the raptor has to be super careful. Now we do have gun tanks with drones, so that's actually quite good. I was actually thinking of a strategy versus infantry. I was thinking even if you don't go with raptors, maybe Gatling tanks with Hellfire drones. I also like using Paladin tanks with Gatling tanks because the Paladin tanks do burst open the outposts. Not easily, but kind of easily if you got them in groups, and they don't take too much damage. Nice. Oh, he actually brought two in. Perfect. That's what you need to do. Bring two raptors. But yeah, maybe this is also a good tactic. But I was just thinking maybe Gatling tanks alone with Hellfire drones might even work. Of course, something for people to test. And we do have another raptor coming in once again. Arosa got this perfect, awesome play. But saying that, we do have the capture going on over here. This one was denied. He has got 3 Gatling tanks. Ooh, oh no, man! Very nice mines. Very nice mines. Unfortunately there, for the raptor did not do the damage. He needs to save them pilots, and that could actually be a turnaround right now, depending on how he manages this. We'll do the 2 pilots. I got 2 more raptors. The thing with these raptors is they're still the same raptors that USA have. They're not anything special, but the difference I've done with them is, or given to them, or I don't know what the word is that they build faster. They build faster and they're cheaper. They only cost $900. And I think they're 5 seconds faster, which is I think 25% faster than their usual build time. I can't remember 100% how quick I made them. But yeah, ooh, he's sending some raptors in. Has to be very careful. Actually, these are his own Gatling tanks I'm on about. Okay, trying to kill that. Didn't work. And nice. Oh, they actually raptor himself finished off. I've got a dragon tank coming in. Yeah, so because they are cheaper and they built faster, you can actually get them out on the battlefield. Usually the problem with the raptors is not that they can't do damage, they do the damage. They one-shot a lot of tanks. The problem is that they take ages to reload and they cost too much for that. Look at that range. I talked about the EMP range before. Look at that. Insane. EMP and Firebase have got the biggest range in the game. Defense-wise. Also, search and destroy stingers are awesome. You can get search and destroy stingers for boss general with the Anthrax gun upgrade and also with the rocket AP rockets. So they are very powerful, and you also get carbonetting on them, and you also get composite armor. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, the stinger side is actually quite powerful for boss 2, but you need a lot of upgrades. So the upgrades, of course, come later on. So for the carbonette you can get straight away, and then you got Anthrax Gamma, you can actually get that straight away as well from the barracks. Then you also have AP rockets, which you have to get from the strategy center, and the composite armor you can get it from the black market or from the strategy center. Okay, I think roll might be done for. I don't know. Ooh, he's not putting his men inside. He's gonna lose that doors and also all these men. Oh, actually, he's got one inside there, but that is not gonna be enough. He's got a command center, and Arosa is nearly rank 3. Just needs one kill. Any one kill will do, apart from a spy drone. Actually, that's not anything. And this should be okay. It won't be enough because there are no men inside. You don't get any XP for killing a troop caller or an outpost, and that is it. That's all Arosa needed. Might have lost the Gatling tank, but it's now rank 5. Sorry, rank 3, and it should be. Ooh, can Roll actually swap this around or turn this around even after he's in such a bad situation? So a raptor on this is needed. I know. What's he doing? Other units coming back home. He needs to send in. Okay, he's gonna kill that. 2 raptors on here. Okay, there's the evac, very nice. Oh, we got pilots, very nice. Sorry, not pilots. We got pathfinders. Pathfinders are out. So our rank 3 boss students get pathfinders. Are we gonna see? Yes, we are. We're gonna see a carpet coming through, and we're gonna see it right here, as so. Very, very nice, and he actually gets it. Awesome. Okay, so in the meantime, Rose. Oh, I'm gonna say Rose actually made his base up, but unfortunately he didn't. That's actually quite a nice game. It's only 8 minutes long, but I quite like that. So well played there to Arosa. Actually takes that quite well, and we shall move on to the next game. Here we are. Okay, so game number 4, here it comes, guys. We are here. So we do have boss 2 at the top for roll, and we also have Arosa at the bottom with the infantry general. And Lost Valley is the map. V2. V1 wasn't really, well, it was given to the public, but I don't understand all the beacons. Maybe he's explaining that the water is different. The color of the water, maybe, I don't know. V1 is in my map pack, but that's very basically V1 is not really a nice map at all. This one I'm not saying it's the best, but I think it's quite a nice map. Yeah, it's kind of easy to bunker some places, but I think it can make for some nice games. But V1 basically, if you guys don't know already, I still do, but I used to play a lot of survival before. And so V1 was basically a 2v2 survival map. This was a 2v2 survival map, and it was only up to here, so that was the line. And same on this side, over here, that was the line, and over here, and also here. So then I expanded it. So there was basically one base here, and you had an oil or something. I can't even remember now. I've still got the map for 2v2 survival. But yeah, so V1 wasn't actually exposed to many people. But V2, of course, is ranked. But anyway, we do have a a barracks and war factory from Arosa. We do have the first technical out. We also, ooh, look at that, Hellfire drones. Oh, the technical will go down. Fortunately, there, instant loss. Ooh, we do have, nice. Okay, they got a bit bugged there. And look at that, one gun tank going to take out all of these units. Very nice and easy. Looks like Arosa did not have anything left. It still got a command center. Interesting. 2 war factories and a command center. Dual war factory spam could still work. We do have only 1 raptor actually. Now we've got a second raptor out. And here comes the outpost. We are going to have a nice evac, quick evac, but we do have Gantan there, and he has to evac this. He has seen it in time, very nice. And he still lost 1 unit. And the outpost is out. Do we have a 3rd raptor? No, we don't, not yet. So the Gantan tank will be in trouble. Hellfire drone goes down. A bit of damage taken. So yeah, you need like 2 or 3 Gantan tanks to be honest, or you can do damage. Now we do have the raptors back up. And the Gantan tank actually got away. And we also have a barracks down here. I'm gonna get, I don't know, a bunker, or maybe just gonna garrison these. So outpost was smashed open, and once again, and I can actually come up with the gun tank and kill this. Got a drone on there, very nice. You don't see that every single day. We also got gun tank over here, gonna get away. We're gonna have a raptor chase it in just a second. Gun tank now coming this way because it has repaired. Like I said, this well actually it'll shoot this way. It won't shoot here. I didn't put the thing up. So you do have the minigun shoot in there. We also have a raptor coming down. Gun tank survives, and I think Arosa lost every single outpost so far, unfortunately. And we'll have another loss in just a second. Evac happens, but kills 2 of them, and more XP for you roll. Okay, so it's bringing the dozer. Maybe an EMP here and an EMP here would skewer it. Or even 2 stinger sights would do it. Drunk tank over there trying to do some damage, but didn't do enough. Also got a dozer coming forward. Roll is actually paying attention very nice to every single gun tank. He's only lost what he lose. He lost a technical at the start. And what else he lose? I don't know what else he lost. And another loss. Unfortunate there. This does not look good for Arosa at all, unfortunately. And the gunny tank is still alive. How is that tank still alive? I don't understand how that gunny tank is still alive. Okay, the raptor unfortunately goes down. You can see he's still a weak raptor. Nothing special about it. He's just cheaper. Okay, so we should have another raptor coming very soon. Managed to kill one of the gun tanks, and here comes the raptor evac. No evac, unfortunate. But we do have another outpost here, but we do have another raptor as well. And the capture finally happening now. And we got a dozer coming down here. Dozer don't need to be too scared, because actually it is. There's 2 inside there that will die before it actually gets to that side. As you can see, when you do garrison a hut, you actually do 25% extra damage, and you actually have 33% extra range. You have 33% extra range, so 1 dozer alone can actually get past for boss 2. Boss 2, sorry. I actually saw that on Tournament Desert Revived, one of the games that I casted. But it only survived on red health, but it's still quite strong, as you can tell. Anyway, we do have a minigun over here. Red to kill. Doesn't have the capture upgrade just yet. Managed to kill the pilot, very important. And role hasn't really expanded. Okay, he's moved on to stealth Comanches, but he's not actually. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm wrong. I forgot about this part. He has done this as well. Dozer did go down. Do we have another dozer? Yes, we've got a command center anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And very nicely done. I think Arosa probably going to GG this now. I would have done anyway by now. When you got that many losses, unfortunately, I just feel like, oh no, I can't do anything here. But that was spot on. Maybe they need to slow down a bit if it's that easy to actually kill. But I think with some evacs and stuff, it could have helped out. You just have to make sure you don't send 1 at a time like this. And then even evac, yeah, when evac that, he's going to lose to them anyway. So you need to make sure you have more than 1 at a time. We do have the capture upgrade now for Arosa, but no capture just yet. So like once again, sending 1 at a time. There's going to be a raptor ready and waiting. As you can see, there's actually 1 there. Also have a toxin tractor. Let's clear this out maybe. Yeah, but hopefully that's clear now, and that this is not meant to be able to shoot here and here, only here and here. That's why you can, if you actually zoom in, you can see it's bumpy there. Like this is kind of bumpy, but of course there's nothing here. Okay, so we do have 2 outposts. We do have raptors coming in. We do have quick evacs. Still managed to kill 2 or 3 of the thingamajigs, tank hunters. And now we do have stealth Comanches coming in from this side. Have to be very careful, because every single unit or vehicle actually that Arosa making is going to reveal. Oh man, oh, interesting. You didn't actually get it. Nearly killed the raptor actually. Don't go in there because you're just going to get killed again. So the Comanches, okay, now going to the base, killing the minigunner first. And I'm going to kill, trying to kill the dozer, I believe, yep. And I'm going to kill the supply truck, and that's the GG. You like to put random beacons, yes, I've seen that. Just, I think every game so far, three games, actually 4 games. So let's just update the score. So 3-1 to Mr. Roll. That's Arosa, and we shall move on to the next game. Okay, It is best of 9, guys. So first 1 to 5. Roll needs 2 more games, and Arosa needs 4 more games. We're here on Arena of War, and we do have you roll or roll at the top at the boss 2 general, and we do have yeah, boss 2 general, and we do have Arosa at the bottom at the USA once again. Okay, interesting. So we got another boss 2 versus USA, but this time a bit more open map. And let's see how this one works out. So Arosa actually collecting the money. Okay, yeah, I would have collected the money after. It's not too much of a slowdown, but slightly. Of course, boss 2 builds slow anyway. But saying that, whoa. Okay, yeah, still got it faster. So you do have. I'm actually going to get a drop. Should have another Chinook coming out there, or maybe he's already built it. I don't know. So drop over here. Maybe just drop here and take the money. There's nothing actually wrong with that. If you actually go and collect the money, it's only obviously denying it by scrap denying and stuff that you're not allowed to do. But you can actually go there and collect the money. If the enemy's not taking it, just take it for yourself. Okay, so we're gonna have Gatling tank. Yep, exactly what I said. Gatling tank coming out. If he stops moving that, okay, I was he would have done a lot more damage, taken down to red. How did you miss all the workers the first time? I have no idea. But anyway, nice kill. Managed to kill 4 out of 5. Very good. That is a $600 damage because they only cost $150. These workers for boss 2, and they actually build 1/3 of the speed faster, or train, I should say. Gatling tank now going to the enemy base. I forget this. We'll make Paladin instead to get that dozer. And we also have a Gatling tank coming down this way. Okay, so let's see what Arosa has to fight this off or fend it off. Has got 2 Vs, but not actually doing anything at the moment. Lost the dozer, but shouldn't really pay attention to that anymore. Yeah, that's good. And now he's got to worry about this one over here. And manages to save that just. Yes, nice. But now he's got to save this one, and that's going to be a problem. Arosa, move your Chinooks. No. Okay, didn't actually lose. Oh, didn't actually lose any. Just saved it by 1 HP. I do have Crusader tank going forward. I'm trying to find some Gatling tanks, put them on low HP before they get here. 2 Humvees coming this way. 1 very highly damaged. Has to be very careful. I think it might be better just to leave that and send a Crusader tank instead. Unless you're able to do. Oh, very nice pick off. But looks like not paying attention. Nice. Arosa's paying attention over here, and now bringing back the V's. Very, very nice. Where did that Crusader tank go? Here it is. But you do have a Paladin tank, so Paladin tank does win. These pilots are not being saved. And where's the random beacon from Arosa? I'm missing that beacon. Need a beacon. Okay, so you got Paladin versus Crusader. Okay, normally they don't win that good, but that was probably attacking the Gatling tank. Yeah, as you can see, had about 3 shots on the Gatling tank. Now you do have V's coming through. Paladin tank will go down. If you do have 2 or 3 Paladin tanks and you actually focus on the V's, they do, and they're actually quite good. Actually, all tanks are good like that. But Paladins obviously have the PDL. They can stop that 1 extra rocket early on, or even 2 maybe. Still got this pilot here all that time. I was seeing on the minimap. Okay, so looks like roll. It might be. Ooh, evac. Okay, lost 1 or 2 MDs. And he's not actually attacking this. What is he doing? There we go. Nice play there from Arosa. And now taking out the War Factory. And I think if Arosa. Oh, we got a second one. Okay, no problem. War Factory should still go. Oh. I think he should have moved that way and killed it. We also have a Gatling tank in the back of the base now, and that Chinook has been saved. Very nice. Raptor is out. Shouldn't be able to do much. Focusing it down. Still didn't get it. Okay, maybe he's going to go for the dozer hunt. No. So the ambulance. Raptor coming through, and very nice pick off. Very, very nice. There was a Gatling tank. Yep, Gatling tank now coming this way. We also have some a V and some MDs over there. So even though Arosa doing all the damage, still being heavily harassed. And now Chinook's going to be under attack once again. There's no Chinooks on this side. Arosa didn't have loads of money. So can't really. Yeah, if loses, there we go. If loses that one, it's no cash for him. And looks like he's going to lose it. We do have some nice kills over here. Still, oh no, nice little lock. Yeah, he gets it. Very nice. But on this side, Arosa's got no Chinooks left at all now. Nothing. Oh no, yeah, got Dozer. So it needs to sell the war factory to build another Chinook. But I think it's too. Oh, I actually got one here. I think it's over though. I don't really see a way that Arosa can survive this now. The war factory, the war factory is back up, being able to make 1 point so much tanks again at a time. And yeah, that's the GG. Unfortunate, very nice push, very nice. A lot of aggression, but wasn't good enough. That puts the score 4-1 to roll. Actually, I'll just put. I would say I'm gonna give my Discord link. So let me just get that for you guys. Discord server for fun modes. Okay, but only join if you're gonna be nice. I don't want anyone to come in there and cause you any problems. So only come if you're in a good mood. But yeah, let's move on to the next game. Moving on to game number 6. Here we are. Okay, game number 6, we do have Roll at the bottom as a USA and Arosa at the top as a boss 2. So you can tell it's boss 2 because you actually see the Chinese nuclear reactor, whereas over here you actually see USA power plant. And also, if you're quick enough, you'll see the dozers actually move differently. So you'll see the boss 2 dozer, it actually move like a tank. So as you can see, okay, now you can't tell, but yeah, the way it turns and stuff is actually like a tank. So I just completely missed them this time. Whereas the USA collected them. Welcome, Roll. Roll is he himself. This is Roll over here. Of course, you guys probably know anyway, but this is Roll. But anyway, so we do have, let's see, standard build order over here from Roll. We do have a war factory and a war factory over here from Arosa. Let's see. Now that you got the extra cash crate over here, you'll actually be able to make an extra unit out of there. So maybe in such a situation, actually quite good to go double war factory because you're gonna be able to spam early on more units. Of course, after that, you're gonna have to take your time, but yeah. Okay, so I actually like the fact that I spread it out over here. I like to do this as well. You might know if you see me play it. I don't every time. It depends if I remember or not in game, because sometimes you'll be thinking of other stuff. But I spread my barracks and war factory out, or I have my barracks facing the other way, or war factory facing the other way. That's because if a Gatling tank just comes and parks here, it can actually take out both productions. So that's why I like to face them one way or the other. But anyway, Roll over here, and we do have a Gatling tank coming forward. On this side, we do have a Gatling tank with a spy drone, double 5-base, so I think kind of defensive. But ooh, nice micro over here. There is a split there because they keep pressing S. But actually let in a Gatling tank. I also got a Gatling tank inside. And Roll now gonna lose the Chinook because we're not moving it. Got another Gatling tank on this side, and Roll is in a lot of trouble. Ooh, nearly lost that Chinook. Lost 1, lost 2. Whoa, 2,400 damage already, and looks like trying to focus down. This one unfortunately didn't get to, but that's heavy damage as well. So we'll be able to see if it's actually perfect production or not. It might still be. I think it's still perfect production anyway, because main thing is there should be 2 collecting over here at the same time. Oh, nice. And as you can see, there are still 2 collecting. The main one to see if this is collecting at the right time. But that's why there's no need, because it already looks like it's in a lot of trouble. There's no collection over here. And let's see. So, ooh, they're actually not perfect collection anymore. The speed actually took it slightly off by a millisecond or so. I know it's not massive difference, but when you're only on 1 supply, so it matters even more. That millisecond or second. Ooh, good evac just in time, but still lost the MD. This Gatling tank is insane. He's been saving his pilots. Very, very nice. He didn't run it over. He need to run it over. And yeah, this is what I was saying. Of course, that's if you have the barracks and the war factory next to each other, it can cause problems. Anyway, we do have an expansion over here from Arosa. You didn't see the Gatling tank on the left till now. Okay, so that's probably why you're probably spamming the letter C and V non-stop, and then you won't get enough units out for Crusaders and Humvees. But anyway, very nice win there from Arosa. Actually pulled one back. That's 4-2. So it's first 1-5. Possible of 3 more games. So yeah, let's go and move on to game number 7. Game number 7. Here we come, and we are going to be on Desolated District. Okay, so we do have another USA mirror. Well, not mirror, but USA. I don't know if it's a mirror. I'm not checked. But anyway, you have U-Roll over here as a boss 2 general, and we do have. Ooh, yes, we do. Arosa here, the boss 2 general as well. It's always nice to see boss 2 mirrors or boss 2 versus boss 1. Of course, because it's something new and interesting. But yeah. Let's see. So you do have supply going up, and supply going to go up over there. Supply here, and we're going to put these supplies. Nope, no one wants to be that courageous to go with that supply. So let's see who's going to be first. So you do have 80, 40. So it looks like Arosa is actually first. Yep, War Factory going up, and these 3 kind of similar. That one's done, that one's done, and that one done. So I actually got Arosa going defensive. Instead of building it there, I would have preferred to build it here or here. And the reason is, over here now you can still get a unit tucked in from behind and can come here and attack. Whereas if you have it here, the unit, of course if it's there, it can still attack. But if it comes anywhere close here, the EMP will shoot. And of course if you have it here, then you can't actually go past anyway. So anyway, we do have technical with a drone. I'm not so sure why I made a drone. Now we've got technical without a drone. But looks like Arosa is going to get into the supply lines quite easily. And over here, actually, you could still get in quite easily. You need to use the terrorists and do some attack, but no. That one will get in. We also have... oh no, what are you doing, Arosa? Over here. So you do have the technical under attack. We've got another technical on this side. And get to it. Yeah, like I was saying, basically now, if that technical went past and the EMP was here, it would have probably got shot. Okay, there we go. Finally doing the damage on the worker. The workers go down. Could have come here. Oh man, such a nice start. But didn't finish it through. Or finish it off. Nah, come on. Save the technical. Thank you. Get inside there. It's gonna die. We're gonna get some scrap. Take the scrap. Actually get some vet as well. Very nice. And now you do have a scrapped up technical level 1 or 1 scrap. Of course, boss 2 finds it harder to get. Oh, we've got another technical. Come on, Arosa. Boss 2 finds it harder to actually scrap up technicals. 2 reasons. First of all, of course, the technicals do less damage. So when you're attacking and stuff, it takes longer to kill the enemy. And the second reason is only the GLA type of units give you scrap. So, for example, the toxin tractor, the technical, the rocket buggy, all these units will give you scrap. But if you actually find them to kill a unit with a Gatni tank, you'll get no scrap. Okay, you're used to it. No problem. I meant like, I just saying like a Hellfire drone would have done so much more damage here, but I suppose if you're used to it, you're used to it. Hijackers would be nice. I actually played against Shade today, and I completely forgot about hijackers. I sent in my army, and next thing I knew, my paladins were getting hijacked. It's kind of funny to see. But luckily, I was kind of ready. Not for hijackers, but just for his paladin tanks, because he had a lot of paladins. Is this tech terror? I think no, it's just empty. Managed to get some nice kills there. Get a battle drone, but that's just wasted, unfortunately. Lost that money for the battle drone as well. Yeah, so I had Comanches being built. So when I saw a massive paladin army, I started making Comanches, and then I just went into the Comanches and I managed to reduce the paladin down. But then he sent hijackers, and then I was a bit in trouble because the Gatling tanks came with it, with them as well. So I had to go back. But anyway, we do have nice. If you guys don't know already, this is for anyone in the chat. I have said it before, but I'll say it again. A paladin tank can actually 1v1 a super technical. So super technical with the rocket and level 3 heroic actually dies to a paladin tank, and that's simply because of the PDL. Not because paladin tank does more damage. Paladin and Crusader do same damage. Battlemaster does the same damage, but the paladin actually has PDL, so it actually deflects some of the rockets, and so the paladin tank can actually win. Of course, if you micro the technical, super technicals, for example, you attacked here, and then you moved it away, and then you came back and attacked, it repaired, then of course you'd win. But just head on, you'd lose. So you do have a hijack over here from Arosa. It's hard to tell because purple and pinks, and you have kind of zoom in a bit. Pilot over here not being used. Oh, that's not good. You need to save the pilot. Got another pilot. Get it inside there. Actually got hijacker coming in. Very nice. Save that Paladin. Go back. Go back. Nice, nice. Okay, very nicely done there from Arosa. Very, very nice. I like that play. Could have been a bit more better, but I think that was really good. That was nice micro and everything, and perfect timing. Now you do have 4 Paladins coming forward, and looks like Roll is in a lot of trouble. We're going to get Paladin coming out. The problem with having Hellfire drones with Paladins, as you can see, they just deflect all the rockets. So it's not really a problem for the Paladin. Now we do have another hijacker coming forward. Got Search and Destroy. So now the hijackers are going to get detected, and also unfortunate. And also the fact that these Paladins will have more range now. So you do have a door. They're going to hide. Whoa, what just killed that? Oh, Search and Destroy. God damn. Hijacker's about to hijack the dozer. Another tip, if you guys don't know, these dozers for boss 2, they're actually not immune to mines. So if there's some mines over there, make sure you don't just run. Ooh, look at that. Make sure you don't run into them. Got another hijacker. Use it. Oh, unfortunate there. Make sure you don't just run into them, because it'll take damage. Or they're saying that boss 2 can actually survive a lot of the mines anyway. So it can actually clear the mines, also takes damage to the mines. That's just how EA made it, and I didn't change it. Oh no! Why did he surrender? Oh, come on, man.
Victorious.
That was actually quite a nice battle. Arosa had such a nice lead for a while there. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this stream. So let me just update the score. It is 5-2 to Roll, so he'll go through to the next round. I'll just put the brackets up right now as well. And my Discord server, I've just put it up if you guys are interested in fun modes, which boss 2, no money, casino, cash bounty, micro, and all them kind of things. You're welcome to come and ask for them. Do take the roles inside the server, and then people can ping you. But anyway, let's just put the brackets up. So the brackets are here. Okay, so as you can see, Roll does go through to the quarterfinal. I'm also through to the quarterfinal. Then we also have some more games. So Dudush versus Bossy have also already been played. Mr. X versus the Tekken have also been played, and Xcal versus Stars have also been played. And we're just waiting on Likey's versus Soa, which should be tomorrow, I think. And we also have Now versus Newgate. I think they were meant to play tomorrow, but they haven't played. Today, but they haven't played, so maybe tomorrow. And Shea versus Marca should be on Sunday. So we've got some nice games coming. I will try to stream them one after the other. But like I said, tomorrow I am streaming the No Money tournament, so it won't be tomorrow. And on Sunday I should have my tournament games myself. So probably not Sunday, so probably Monday the next time you see Boss 2. Unless I feel like doing 2 streams. But anyway, thanks for coming, guys. And hopefully I'll see you in another video.